Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Houston Rockets. And it's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Marion is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nash. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard. Now here's Jackson. Kicks it to Marion. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Smith the pass to Ori. The drive by Olajuwon. And the rejection by Stoudemire. They push it up 4-on-3. Johnson kicks to Nash. Stoudemire outside. Stoudemire the screen. Here's Jackson. Back to Stoudemire. 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. Thorpe on the glass, grabs the board. And here are the Rockets now. Ori passes to Smith. Here is Ori, guarded by Jackson. Wide open look. Maxwell's shot is no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And Jackson gets it to go. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Maxwell. Ori kicks to Smith. This one for 3. Another miss by Houston.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Marion with the drive. The shot misses. And it's Houston the other way. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Steve Nash. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this game.
Kenny Smith taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Rockets on defense. It's a 3-point game. He dishes it to Stoudemire. There's the pick. Jackson passes to Johnson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smith outside. Ori kicks to Olajuwon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Nash against Maxwell. It's Nash with the drive. Feeds it to Stoudemire. And the layup is good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be. And, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now, here is Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Maxwell against Jackson. Clock at 6. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup. Olajuwon's got his second basket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Stoudemire with a screen on Smith. Jackson dishes to Stoudemire. Good D by Olajuwon.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
To the middle. Here's Thorpe. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
The Suns leading. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Now Smith, following the miss by Nash from deep. Here's Maxwell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
With a big group substitution here. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Horry. Brooks checked in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. And for the Suns, Outlaws checked in. And it's Barbosa in for Jackson. And so here's Phoenix. Nash kicks to Outlaw. Cassell against Nash. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outlaw with the bucket.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Passes it to Ellie. Olajuwon against Stoudemire. Fader on the way. And it's Houston with another. There's a minute left in the first quarter. And Nash, here we go. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. No good off the back of the rim.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Nash kicks to Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Rockets trail by 3. Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon. Cassell, no good. And here's Phoenix. Here's Barbosa.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Cassell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Nash outside. From deep three-point range. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
Rockets trail by 4. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Jackson. Stoudemire out there with Marion. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Outlaw in at the 3 slot. Here's Barbosa. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And so it's Houston with it. Smith the pass to Maxwell. Shoots from the right block. Shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Barbosa with the ball. They get the rebound. Jackson, that's good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Smith the pass to Maxwell. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Now here is Barbosa. Shot from 16, and the jumper falls for him.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Rockets trail by 5. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's head coach address his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stoudemire. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now, here is Smith. Pass to Maxwell. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Barbosa against Smith. Ellie grabs the board.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here is Smith, covered by Outlaw. It's deflected. Smith against Barbosa. Out to the wing. Stoudemire, the screen. Marion outside. No good on the 3. Rockets trail by 3. Ellie kicks to Smith. The pass to Maxwell. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Maxwell's got 7 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stoudemire in the post, covered by Thorpe. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. For Phoenix, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Stoudemire. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets trail. Smith outside. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. There's a good screen. Pass to Thorpe. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Outlaw. Now the dish to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Jackson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Or he gets the bucket.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Marion against Ori. It's Marion with the drive. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. And here is Outlaw. Marion outside. And it's Sean Marion again missing.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass to Maxwell. Off the pick. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Maxwell's got the game tied up here for Houston. Barbosa dishes to Outlaw. On the wing, Jackson. Stoudemire the screen. Jackson passes to Outlaw. Down low, here's Stoudemire. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Kelly kicks to Smith. Pass to Maxwell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Olajuwon's checked in for Houston. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Nash comes in for Jackson. .110 left now here in the second. Houston needs to get a shot off. Thorpe, that's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Nash. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. And the Suns lead by 2.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Ori kicks to Smith. Picked by Olajuwon. There's the pick. Smith the pass to Ori. Shot clock at 6. The 9-foot shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Olajuwon's got 8 points. Olajuwon's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. Smith against Nash. Smith dishes to Olajuwon. Takes it from 10. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
In a big game for Hakeem Olajuwon. He's got 10 points and 1 steal as well.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you could say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Barbosa's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then there's Ori. Then it's Thorpe. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Stoudemire with a screen on Smith. Jackson. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Johnson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Phoenix. The pass to Ori. Here's Thorpe. Takes the 13-footer. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Olajuwon kicks to Smith. Picked by Olajuwon. Houston moving it around. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Stoudemire. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Ori. Marion against Thorpe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Ellie's checked in. And so Thorpe nails both of them. Now Nash.
Okay, man, put your hands together for
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Good. Jackson's got 9 points.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Now, here is Elijah. He's got 10. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Jackson against Smith. On the wing, Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Picked away. Here's Thorpe. Smith outside. Puts up the baby hook. Thorpe can't make it work.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Rockets trail. Maxwell kicks to Smith. Thorpe with a screen on Nash. For the tie. And the layup good by Smith. Smith's got 5 now.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Nash, the pass to Johnson. The Rockets pull it in. Smith outside. Passes to Ellie for the lead. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's Jackson with the drive. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So for the Rockets, Brooks checked in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. And the Suns making a change here as well. Outlaws checked in. And so here is Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Elijah inside. He's against Stoudemire.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Johnson following the score by Akeem Olajuwon. Jackson against Cassell.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bullard's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Barbosa's checked in. Nash against Brooks. Shot to stop the drought. Nash's shot is off. Houston in the lead. Here's Cassell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Houston foul. Matt Bullard. That's his 2nd.
Horry's checked in for Ellie.
Checking in for your Rockets, Robert Horry.
.143 left in the third. There's the feed to Outlaw. He kicks it to Johnson. Dishes it to Barbosa. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Barbosa's got 8 points.
And how about that screen by Nash?
Barbosa's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. From 12 feet out, uses the glass that time, and it's good. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
There's the pick. Nash dishes to Outlaw. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
A nice shot by Elijah.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now, here's Nash. There's the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nash against Cassell. There's the pick. Pass to Bullard. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. No luck that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Kicks it to Stoudemire. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Stoudemire drops them both. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. The Suns leading on the court for the Suns. They've got Johnson. Barbosa is out there with Jackson. Then there's Marion, and it's Outlaw in at the 5.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here's Ellie. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Houston. Thorpe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Maxwell against Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Now, here is Barbosa. Cannot hit. Good D by Elijah.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Ori kicks to Smith. And there's the pass to Thorpe. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shot clock at 6. Maxwell against Jackson. Maxwell's shot is no good.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Now, here is Smith. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Elijah. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
For your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. Taking 2 shots.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. Stoudemire's checked in for the Suns. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
On the wing, Jackson. Johnson in the corner. It's stolen by Elijah. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And taken away by Johnson. Feeds it to Marion. Ori against Jackson. He dishes it to Barbosa. Clock at 6. Elijah with the block. Smith outside. Ori passes to Thorpe. Puts up the baby hook. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson kicks to Stoudemire. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Barbosa against Smith. Barbosa's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Stoudemire.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Nash is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Smith with it. Here's Elijah. No good off the front iron. Jackson against Maxwell. Nash with no one around. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Rockets trail. Ori kicks to Smith. Olajuwon inside. Guarded by Stoudemire. Olajuwon's shot is good.
Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Nash against Maxwell. Stoudemire kicks to Nash. Back to Stoudemire. To stop the drought. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Olajuwon inside. He's against Stoudemire. Hakeem Olajuwon again. Olajuwon's got 15 points here in the second half.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers!
The dish to Johnson. He feeds it to Stoudemire. Olajuwon with the block, and he gets it back. Johnson against Orr. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Count it!
Boy, what a fantastic effort they're getting from Johnson right now.
Olajuwon dishes to Smith. There's the screen.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Johnson in the corner. Got a piece of it. And here's Smith. And Phoenix has possession. The lead is 2. Nash kicks to Stoudemire. Tries from 7. Connects!
What an offensive force Stoudemire can be.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers!
Thorpe kicks to Smith and stolen by Nash. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now Smith. This one for 3. The Rockets with another miss. And he commits the intentional foul.
Robert Horry. That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Houston, Joe Johnson. 2 shots.
All right, now. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Casal. No good there. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as Jordan presents our player of the game, Amari Stoudemire.